Hi, my name is Ratika. I am a 32-year-old self-taught baker. I've been into baking for most of my life and took it up full-time 3 years back. Let me share with you how my life was before I joined Bake It Till You Make It course. So in spite of all the love and passion I have had for food and baking, I had not been able to pave a path towards my goal. Mentally, I wasn't in a happy place, which reflected in my work, because of which there was no finesse, and all I did was procrastinate everything that I planned to do. I'm not trying to give you all cliche answers here, but it's the truth. This course has changed my mindset and my way of working and has motivated me so much. The first conversation that I had with RJ was back in January. I remember I was feeling low because I was in a very weird phase of my life. We had a long conversation about how things were going on for me, and she shared what the course was all about and how it would help me. Couple of things she asked me made me think and hit me really hard. So after our conversation, I was really inspired to do everything possible to get out of the current situation of my life. So the next 3 months, I decided to fix things, and with baby steps, I rebranded my whole baking business, turned it into a professional cloud patisserie from a home bakery, designed and worked on a new menu, practiced a lot on my skills. Imagine all this with just one conversation with RJ. And these 3 months were a great progress for me, and I did keep sharing my updates with RJ. So the next step for me was finessing my skills and learning new skills that would help me boost my confidence and as well as enhance the quality of baked goods I wanted to offer in my bakery. So finally, after 3 months, that was in the month of May, I joined Bake It Till You Make It course, and these 3 months have been amazing because with all the positive attitude, I started this course under the mentorship of amazing RJ. Now that the course is over, and when I look back, I can see an overall difference in myself and my baking. Yes, I am a much better baker now, and as much as I felt intimidated in trying new things, all that fear is gone. I have always wanted to get into French pastries, and the course has so many new techniques and new components that you learn, which open up a lot of possibilities. It is very hard to choose what was my favorite part of the course, as each module was so much fun to learn and attempt. I loved the opera module. I think it was one of the best things I have ever made. Attempting each component was easy and fun because of the modules, which was so informative. Attempting croissants was another favorite, though it is one of the most tedious processes and it takes time to perfect it. But still, I was happy to have attempted it. My sessions with RJ were another favorite. I could vent my frustration if I had a failed attempt, and I could share my happiness if it turned out good, and all that under her guidance. Bake It Till You Make It course is a really good start for any amateur baker, especially if someone is interested in French pastry. This is what you're looking for, a course that gives you an in-depth knowledge about French pastry, and you get to learn from basic to advanced level of French pastry along with a lot of self-development. Also, you have a mentor like RJ, who is someone you are accountable to and who immensely focuses on your growth. There are numerous videos on baking on YouTube and other platforms, and several courses online or offline available. On YouTube, you would get a lot of information but not the guidance you would need to grow and finesse your skills, which here it is provided beautifully by RJ. You would not feel that an offline course would be any better than this, because this is not just online recordings that you watch and leave it to time for you to attempt it, but here each week is an assessment of your growth. Once you reach the final module, you will see a visible change in yourself and your skills. RJ is at it when it comes to mentorship. She helps understand the what's and whys because of the undivided attention you get, which you won't get in any other class. Last thing that I would like to share is that each week RJ used to help us set a baking goal and a personal goal, which I feel helped me shape up a lot of things in my life. And in fact, even after the course has gotten over, I still follow it as a weekly goal for myself. I can't emphasize enough how much this course has brought about a change in my life and my mindset, because the things that I can do now wouldn't be easy to attempt if I had not taken this up.